Top 10 Sites in Germany. To experience a manifestation of sentimental scenery, you need to encircle Germany on your travel map. Germany is filled with nature and history and is the heart of Europe, known to be a captivating destination for travelers. This part of Europe is full of museums, castles, and towers that will help you recall this country. The rich culture of Germany has kept it one of the most active tourist sites in Europe. Begin your trip in Germany by cruising through its cinematic landscapes and exotic spots, watching grazing cows on Bavarian pastures, or lounging along beaches. Sip on German beer in Munich's pubs, or explore a German village with delicious food. All the places here are beautiful options to explore and worth investing time in. This small country can keep you occupied for months, oscillating between some of the many options like indoor skydiving, art galleries, wine tasting, and hiking through the lush forests. These 10 ideal destinations will beckon you back and make your visit worthwhile. 10. Miniature Wunderland. The largest model railway attraction in the German city of Hamburg is known as Miniature Wunderland. The 1/8 scale of this miniature world is dazzling, with several trains running on a track. Visitors can enter buildings and even sit down to ride in a tram and enjoy the beautiful panoramas of landscapes, sceneries, and street alleys, along with a miniature-sized airport. At Miniature Wunderland, you can experience a hearty breakfast smothered in a copious amount of cheese, or wander around a world based on a dream or a fairy tale. Wanderlust may be inevitable at this magical place, but this is a must-see destination for others and yourself. 9. Europa Park. Beautifully themed hotels along a widespread park and a themed resort make Europa Park a loved tourist destination. This is the perfect spot for hiking lovers and mountain bikers, with a splendid forest reflecting the environment. You can dive into the luxurious swimming pools of the 4-star hotels, relax by sipping coffee at one of the many cute cafes, or spend time enjoying other amenities. If you're going with your family, it is the right time to make your children swing along the happiness of this trip. Enjoy a fun-filled experience with the park's rides, play areas, and above all, a movie-like fairy tale forest where you might think you are the Alice of the Wonderland. 8. Rothenburg ob der Tauber. Rothenburg ob der Tauber is a beautiful town along the running line of the Romantic Road. The pastel-colored, medieval-style houses will leave you in awe. You will love to get your hands on some beautifully crafted souvenirs to take along with you for your loved ones. The super scrumptious local specialties of the town, like truffles made with a mix of apple and cinnamon flavors, would develop your taste buds even in the short time span of your stay in Germany. The flower boxes blooming at the front of the Romanesque church and the soft breeze is one of the most captivating sights of nature. The beauty of the town keeps calling, and the visitors flocking to this town is no surprise. 7. Neuschwanstein Castle. Neuschwanstein Castle is a fantasy realm of stunning beauty and grandeur. If you're a fan of Sleeping Beauty, then your visit to this place will be full of magical surprises surrounded by elements inspired by fairy tale castles found in European folklore. It took years to complete the construction of the rooms because of the extra care put into the intricate details of the walls and roofs. Explore the rich details of this mini-world through your eyes and enjoy a walk among other characters as you explore this incredible, picturesque castle. 6. Phantasialand. Phantasialand is a thrill-seeker's paradise. Tighten your belts to enjoy the roller coasters of the park and swing along in the air. If you are looking for a ride that will push you to your limits and give you an adrenaline rush, then this spot is right up your alley. You can experience the highest point of the Drop Tower ride in a completely dark, scary environment, but get ready to drop down. Chiapas awaits you, as it is the best water ride in the Mexican-themed style in Europe. Another interesting fact is that your favorite cuisines can be combined with your favorite views. It means that you can enjoy Chinese food while watching German attractions thanks to the numerous themed restaurants built in this fascinating spot of an attraction. 5. The Black Forest. The Black Forest is a dense land of breathtaking sceneries and picturesque villages. It is perfect for tourists to have the utmost pleasure in their stay. The name Black Forest was given to this part of Germany because the Romans considered it impenetrable and dark. The people of this land offer rides on trains and buses for free. You can test an electric car and enjoy the way through the forest. To try the most scrumptious food in this forest, you need to get your hands on the famous ham known as the Black Forest ham. It is a boneless piece, altering itself into a blackish-brown rind when smoked over the wood extracted from the local conifers, leaving it with a hint of flavor. 4. Mosel Valley. Mosel Valley is mingled with architecture, cinematic evenings, festivals, and history. It is home to an array of castles with the famous Hergelts and Reichberg Kocham. This valley is known to be the most romantic place in Germany. The presence of glorious open-air cinemas will make your heart rhyme with the windy river. The movie-like trails and slow travel roads exhibit you to the most stunning sights of nature. Vineyard vistas are the perfect lookout points stretching on both sides of the Mosel River. Local winemakers of the Mosel Valley will introduce you to the undefined flavors of wine and unmatched taste of their signature food dishes. Take a glass of wine and say cheers, enjoying the authentic German cuisine, walking along the river edge or terraced vineyards. Cyclists can take the Mosel Bike Park, enjoying each night in a different village. Huge playgrounds for runners and hikers. 3. Medieval Crime Museum. Crime novels and dramas have long been popular among fans of German history, so it's no surprise that a museum dedicated to the history of law in Germany and Europe has gotten a lot of attention. The museum exhibits medieval artifacts and depicts the evolution of the legal procedures of that time. The museum, which houses approximately 50,000 items relating to the history of law in Germany and Europe, provides an insight into the medieval criminal proceedings, including torture instruments and tools used for execution and corporal punishment, as well as several drawings. Robbers, commerce, trade drafts, women, children, and animals are among the topics covered in this history of the judicial system. 2. Dresden. Dresden is a beautiful city in Germany, often called the Florence of the Elbe because of its photographic view from the riverbank. It is known for its magnificent setting and prime location, in addition to being home to many noteworthy places. The city with innumerable delights, from its rich history and beautiful architecture to its many museums, such as the Zwinger and the city's unique neighborhoods. You can get around by bus or train. The Saxony wine route is an excellent day trip for anyone interested in wine or history. Number 1. Romantic Road. The Romantic Road is a ribbons and roses fairy tale that winds through the Bavarian countryside. It is embroidered on each window and soars above rolling vineyards and woodsy inns. These streets take the breath away, where eagles soar from the horizon and castles rise from the mountains to touch the sky. Romantic Road conjures all of the excitement, adventure, and romance of a fairy tale land. It encapsulates one's imagination and transports them to an altogether different reality. The Romantic Road consists of 14 major castles with a number of other sites that are worth visiting, including both natural wonders and historically significant locations. Germany is a hub of European culture and one of the most visited places in Europe. There are plenty of tourist attractions in Germany, where travelers find history, amusement, and love to their heart's content. This nation is famous for its exotic landscapes and stunning monuments, but what makes it so popular is its rich culture, which has a blend of many histories. No other country in Europe than Germany is as rich in terms of natural wonders. The country prides itself on its scenic beauty and has plenty of places to visit.